Hello and welcome to this episode of the Digimon Crystal version. Today is going to be the evolution episode, so there will be some speed up and we're gonna evolve every single Digimon from box 2 and we're gonna go to level 40 and we're gonna see. And we're actually just gonna start out strong, just to see what Digimon we can have on our team and thing. And let's go. Okay, so we start with Barkemon, and Barkemon was, I think, a 30. So let's see. Ooh, Edelon's Nightmare. Barkemon can actually be good. Oh wait, we got... I never got to see what Barkemon actually has on a Moonstone. See, the problem is that I think I'll try. I can always reset. Can I take the moon? No. Okay. Because of the EXP, no, the rare candy thing, I can't have anything else in my box. No, in my person. And I just wanted to be sure that it was actually... I can't remember if Nightmare is the... You go to sleep without a problem, or if Nightmare is the... Dream Eater is the attack that hurts people when they are sleeping. Curse, no. Let's see, Bakemon is evolving! And you are going to... Oh, its name is... Bakemon evolved into... Phantommon! So it went... I just remembered its name as being something else, and it's a good thing because apparently it was not. I thought it was like a Grim Reapermon or something, but that is true, it's not. We're not gonna learn Pain Split. And then when all of these have been evolved up to 30, we're gonna... Piximon couldn't evolve, okay. Then we're gonna read the Digidex for each of the new Digimon. So let's see. Sunrasimon, come on. We're gonna do it. Sunrasimon. Yes. Is it Golem? No, yo, Golemon. Yeah. So they took the old Digimon that worked for this Digimon. And it learned Defense Core again. No, thank you, Golemon. Okay. I don't know if Golemon actually evolves. That could be kind of like a problem for the way we're doing it now, but we will see. And maybe it evolves after 30. Who knows? Only someone with a nose knows. Aha! So no. There. Again, Devimon. You have at least, I will say, 2 evolutions. Not Nightshade. You will only hurt the level you are, and that is not much when we're going to fight Digimons that are actually level 30 and above. Okay, Devimoo, you're gonna evolve into Devimoo! Yay! We got a Devimoo! And we're gonna continue. I kind of feel like Devimon's evolution should be maybe 45. No, that... Oh yeah. See, I'm just taking every newer gen physical attack away and leaving special. Ooh. Let's see. No. Okay. X Tyrannomon. Come on out. Well, not out. Come on and jam. And welcome to the jam. Come out and jam, because you are a ham. Ah, okay. Oh, already. Normal Tyrannomon? Yeah. I did not see that one coming. So it went from a toy of that Digimon to being that Digimon. It's a nice metaphor for, I would say, life. About if you really want to be something, you have to continue going for it, and maybe you can be it. I know it doesn't work with humans. It's not like I can say, oh, I want to be... I can't think of an actor right now. I want to be Johnny Depp. And then I'm Johnny Depp. I know it's not like that, but... Oh, Metal Tyrannomon. See, I actually thought that EX Tyrannomon would just evolve into Tyrannomon, and that would be it, and then with a stone we would get Metal Tyrannomon. But apparently not. And that is totally fine, I would say. Surumon is evolving into Pagumon. Pagumon. Come on and jam, and welcome to the same. And jam, and welcome to the same. Bam, 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 bada, 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 bada. Pagumon, Pagumon. Okay, so Pagumon is like evil in second stage in training Digimon that in one of the series actually tricked some of the kids and said that they were living in a city that was really some other Digimon's city. But they have had caught all the other Digimons that used to live there and just were like, yeah, this is our city now, you're gonna live in this cave, if I remember correct. I will say I'm not 100% sure, because it's been a long time since I seen that. I think it's Digimon Adventure, the old one. Yo, Demidramon! Gasimon evolves into Demidramon. I kind of feel like Demidramon is the last one, but I'm gonna go to 40 and we will see if it for some reason has one more. Okay. We don't need tackle, we're gonna go. Come on, and we're gonna go to the Digidex now. Oh, you also learned Super Fang. I can never remember if it's Hyper Fang or Super Fang that is the good one. Okay, we are looking for... Let's see... Not there, not there. Not there, not there. Not... Yeah. Okay, Surumon we had. Pagumon, Prankster, Digimon, evolves at level 20. To provoke its enemies, it uses its head-like ears to form rude and mocking gestures. Okay. Gasimon, Beast Digimon, evolves at 30. Its claws are wickedly sharp. Proficient at burrowing and setting up traps. It makes sense, it's a rabbit. Demidramon, Demon Digimon, final form. Its demonic aura instills terror in others. Its gaze paralyzes its victims in fear. Yeah. Now Tyrannomon. Tyrannomon, Dinosaur Digimon, evolves at level 40. It is favored among tamers for its immense power yet surprisingly docile demeanor. Metal Tyrannomon, Cyborg Digimon, evolves at 55. Its Fury Breath has been augmented with a combustion engine. Its armor deflects all harm. And see, I thought that maybe because it's with stone, I thought that it would only go to Tyrannomon and then away. But now we know that we have to have one more. Pixie went 45, you goddamn Pixie. Okay, you don't go any far. Phantommon, the Reaper Digimon. And see, that was what I thought it was named, Reapermon. Final form. It used the power of clairvoyance to foresee a Digimon's final moment before its death. Okay, Golemon, Boulder Digimon evolves at 55. A pile of rocks animated by magic. It expels plums of sulfuric gas from its back. Devimon, Demonic Digimon, evolves at 45. Those who gaze into its crimson eyes fall helplessly under mind control. And that was it. So we're gonna start with the Digimons that is fully evolved now. Let's see, it was Phantommon, Demidramon. I actually think that was all of them. So not a lot from that box, which is totally fine. And we're gonna take 6 new ones. Oh yeah, so the older ones, the ones you put into the box, goes to the bottom. Okay, sorry Ghostmon, I will just have to put in Piximon. And then we should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So maybe this will also be an episode with the other box. Let's see, we're gonna start with Shellmon. And it's just Shellmon. I didn't call him shiny or anything, so Bubble Beam. No need. Are you the shiny Shellmon? I can't remember right now. No, I caught the Shellmon before I got the shiny Aurora Beam. We want that. So let's see. No, it's the shiny. Shiny Shellmon evolves into shiny Plesiomon, which is more blue than white. Okay. Sesamon slash, cool. You can get that over rest. Sesamon, depending on what Digimon you evolve into, you could have a stable on my team. But like I said, it depends on what you will evolve into. Because Sesamon is also part of an evolution line I really like. Doom, 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 doom. Cerberusmon, yeah. And for some reason I think that it doesn't have one more, but I hope it does. And I hope it will be the one I think it is. Okay, Crabmon! Crab. Only, okay. You evolve into Ebidramon, and if I remember correct, Ebidramon is the final form, but I'm gonna go up to level 40 because that's what I said I would do, just to be sure. I don't want any people to be like, oh, why didn't you go to that? It could have had an evolution, and then I would be in the decks and be like, okay, we're checking if it has an evolution. Oh, it did. We're gonna continue with that. Especially now that I said that I would see every single one of these and evolve them, and then just go in and read all the. Hey, it evolved, but it could have been. Oh, is that Chimeramon? See Chimeramon? Gusukemon. Okay. That is not a good picture. But that is okay. Okay, Scorpiomon. Metal Claw. We would love some Metal Claw or Bubble. We also still need the Sukemon and other Digimons from different areas that we still haven't caught. But for right now, the main focus is to get the box emptied a bit. Skull Scorpiomon? Yeah. Scorpiomon evolved into Skull Scorpiomon. It's a really fine evolution. And I could see if it was the final, because it makes sense to go from Scorpiomon, then when it evolves it loses its skin and muscle, and then it's just the bones that continues to attack. But now the bones has been hardened by nature and is more unbreakable. Ancient power. Oh, Monodramon is also evolving. What is that? Oh! Tuskmon! That makes sense. It's a good evolution for Monochromon. Tuskmon is also usually a bad guy in the series and everything actually. And I don't like the view on that because I think it could be a really nice Digimon. And I would have totally, if I was in the Tamer universe, which we can never be, because we're in the real world, I would have loved to have a Tuskmon, because of the two horns. You can actually sit and hold on the horns. Oh, you became Triceramon! That is also the way to go. Triceramon makes sense. Yo, Ghostmon, can you evolve into something super cool and exciting? I feel like Ghostmon is the Ghastly of this generation, and that would make of this game either the Ghastly or the Mischievous, but it has an evolution, and I think they would have went with someone else if it was only if it was Mischievous. Skull Belugamon. So this time we got 2 Skull Digimons. That is cool. And I know Skull Belugamon, you're not gonna evolve before I get to 40, but I'm still gonna put you there, and nope. Okay, now we have the Digidex, and we will go to the top, because that's where we always start. We're gonna go to the top to be the best of the bunch. Nope, that was no rhyme or anything. Betamon, Shellmon, Plesiomon, Cryptid Digimon. Final form, affinity for freezing habitats comes from having lived through the digital ice age. Okay, so it is more blue and white. My version of it. Skull Scorpiomon. Crustacean Digimon, final form. Specializing in sneak attacks, it can emerge from under the sand in a split second. Let's see. Oh, yes, Crabmon. Ibidramon, Crustacean Digimon, evolves at 45. It pinches crush with immense pressure. Its carapace is harder than solid steel. Ooh, and you can evolve again. Okay. Gosukemon, Crustacean Digimon, evolves at level 50. It lurks at the deepest depth of the net ocean. Its spawn explodes like depth charges. See, I want this. There. Tuskmon, the dinosaur Digimon, evolves at 40. Its horns grew as it ages. If the horns break off in battle, they simply grow back. Triceramon, dinosaur Digimon, evolves at 55. Its three indestructible horns make for a devastating charge attack. We got Golemon last time, sorry. Yeah. Skull Belusimon, Undead Digimon, final form. It wants of a body it possesses and assembled hunted fossils into this deadly form. Yo, Liz! Hello! It's been a long time. Hey, Liz. Hey, Stefan, this is Liz. How are things doing? Do you have some free time? I got all sort of time. If you're free, would you like a battle? Not now, but maybe we could go have a battle with you at some point. Again, over to final. And now I have to see if I can remember the final evolutions of my Digimon. Pleasiumon. Oh, we didn't get to see... I forgot to read Cerberusmon, so I actually have to go back. Where are you, Cerberusmon? You're right there. Okay, so Cerberusmon is the last one. Cerberusmon, Hellhound, final form, the Watchdog of Hell. Its 2 additional heads provide peripheral hearing and vision. Okay. I'm just gonna go through it like this because if I remember correct, the 3 Digimons I have on me does evolve, but for some reason I'm really unsure right now after the forgotten try on reading. Wait, who is the last one? Why can't I find it? We have Gosumon, we have Triceremon, yeah. So that's the two Digimons in here that can evolve again. We actually are doing a good job getting the boxes thinned out. Let's see. Elecmon, Gotsumon, Otamamon, Snymon, Thundermon, and Betamon. We have to put in Triceremon and Betamon. Okay, I'm just gonna say it now. Remember to save, because only you can prevent lost data, and if you're using speed up and rare candy help as I am, maybe there can come some glitches like the items disappearing glitch we had before. And just to be sure that you have everything as it should be, remember to save. You don't want to lose hours of gameplay and maybe have to start from the start again. Except if you like to use some other Digimons, that could be a reason to do it, but no. Okay, Betamon first. And we know it goes to Seadramon, and we know it has some stone evolutions, but when I was a kid, Betamon was also one of my favorite. It have gotten a bit lower in the ranks because of other Digimons, but in the new PlayStation game, Digimon Stories Time Stranger, I actually have Seadramon on my team. Seadramon and Ikakumon are on the battle team. So they are in the game and I love to use them. Dragon Breath. Okay. For some reason you are a physical attacker, and that is a sad thing, but so what? Okay, you are either gonna evolve now or in 5 levels. Now, okay. And that's going to be Mega Seadramon? Yeah, Mega Seadramon. And no, we're not gonna learn Rain Dance. And we're gonna give it the last 5. I know it's not gonna evolve, that would be crazy, but then if it can evolve more, we are closer to the stage next time. Okay, Fundamon! You can at least go to Mamamon, and I would say, if not 1 more, 2 more stages. If that was Thunder Punch, I would have let you learn it. And see, Fundamon and the evolution line that it is in this game has never really said anything to me. I'm more into... No, that would be the wrong word. I would rather have Digimons that are more animalistic than metallic. Yo, hello, Mamamon. And I hope that Mamamon has at least 1 more evolution, because it's actually a kind of big Digimon family. It has a lot of different forms and different ages, and it's just for some reason a really popular Digimon. And I can't see the reason, but a lot of people can. It actually has a evolution, a form. I don't know if it's the same stage as it, that is named Big Mamamon, which is actually just a really huge one. And that is reason, that is enough to be your own Digimon. Okay, now I thought you would evolve, Sneemon. I thought we were friends. I thought you would be a monster. Pin missile, sure. Will you evolve now? Yeah. Okay. Let's see what we will. Who is? Oh, Jewel Beamer. That is actually really cool. I would say that I would have seen... No, wait, it's normally Dual Stingmon, I think, but... So what? I would have seen it as a Stingmon evolution, maybe, but... I can see the reason why they didn't with the Gen 2, if you only know Digimon from the anime... Anime? I don't know why it came out so weird. I want to say animation. Then you would not say that it needed to evolve into Jewel Beamon. And that could be the reason why they didn't go that way. Gekkomon! Come on, Gekkomon, you will go into Shogun Gekkomon. I'm sure of it. Because that is your like evolution line. I think that maybe it would end with Shogun Gekkomon, but so I'm not sure. We're gonna try Belly Drum. Shogun Gekkomon. I hated Shogun Gekkomon in the first generation of Digimon, and then I played Digimon World 1, where I liked it a bit more, but most of my memory of Shogun Gekkomon is bad. It was not a good Digimon, it was just a thing. Okay, Gotsumon. Okay, Gotsumon, I like that you didn't evolve into Icemon and then Meteormon. But the potato Digimon, Yagamon, that is different. Actually, Dick would be good on it because it has a lot more physical attack than special. Let's see. Self-destruct? No way in hell we're gonna do that. Magnitude? No. And you are evolving again. Oh yeah, one of the newer evolution that is okay for Godsmon to have. Gogma. No, that is not the name, and I always forget this Digimon's name. But it's a newer gen Digimon. And it actually has a really cool evolution line. Normally, I would have seen it go from Golemon. I would actually have loved it being Gotsumon, Golemon, and then this one. And in newer media, it has one more evolution. Yo, Eligmon! That is also a kinda canon evolution, so that makes sense. Unimon. On. And just to see if you evolve at 40, we're gonna make you go up there. Gust. Yeah, you're totally gonna learn Gust. That was my whole idea. Stomp? No. Okay. I'm gonna go to the top. Bam. Okay. Let's see the evolutions for these 6 Digimon. Where are you? Seadramon. Seadramon, Sea Serpent Digimon, evolves at 35. This serpentine dragon uses its long body to constrict and suffocate prey. Yes, makes sense. Mega Seadramon Leviathan Digimon evolves at 50. It haunts its prey relentlessly. It will pursue for hundreds of miles if needed to. That is kinda scary. Sneemon, Jewel Beamon, okay. Jewel Beamon Insectoid Digimon, final form. It has gained the gift of intelligence through evolution. Righteous and composed. Okay. Thundermon, Mamamon. Bomber Digimon. Evolves at level 50, also known as the Smiley Bomber. It launches its fist as explosive projectiles. Let's see. Is there more? Will there be more? Yeah. Gekomon, the Frog Digimon, evolves at 35. Its amphibian biology allows for nimble movement. Its voice can lull opponents asleep. Oh, good. Now you actually evolved one more. Shogun Gekomon Booming Digimon evolves at 50. Its booming voice reverberates through the air and Earth as deadly shockwaves. Yeah, there. Yagamon, Boulder Digimon, evolves at 40. As it's typical for herbivores, Digimon, it has a mild demeanor but hefty defense. Gokmon, Subterranea Digimon, final form. Accidentally rare, it is only ever seen in secluded caverns. It grinds invaders to paste. Damn. Unimon Alicorn, final form. A master of the skies. It rains lightning from on high using its enchanted horn. I didn't see that one coming. Okay, so Digimons we have to put into the box here. I actually think we will Unimon and Jewel Beamon. We have our first full evolution box. Guys, we did it. Sorry. We're gonna take every single one of our Digimons in here back. I know we can't have them all, but we can. Then go to box 2. And then put in Mega Seedramon. Then go to box 4 again. Get our Miramon. And then we're gonna actually change box 4's name to Fully Evolve 2. And to that I can get 11 more Digimons into second box is crazy. Nope. Sorry, I didn't mean. Okay. Full Evo 2. So that was actually what was going to be this episode. I feel like there is some weird thing about the sound here. I'm gonna go to Olvine. Yeah, a lot better. And we're gonna buy 10 Ultra Balls, maybe 10 more just to be sure. And I would like to buy other things, but not this time. We know that we have some Digimons that we will need more of, and we're gonna search for them at some time, one time, but that's not now, maybe close to the end, because then we can go into every single area. And I think that would be a good idea. Also that you could evolve even more, that is just kind of weird for me. Numemon we got, Tapirmon, Piximon could evolve even higher, Mamamon. But we have to get more X-Tyrannomon, we have to get At least one more Kunemon. There are a lot of some minor Digimons that we will have to get more of. We're gonna fly back to Mahogany Town. A lot better now. Let's see what we can do in this tunnel. The ice tunnel, which we only came into last time, and then we left like after catching one Digimon because it was actually Sandriamon, because it was all that we could get. I wanna go in and see if I can find a trainer or something like that, and just look at the level we are facing right now. I know we have to go to the radio tower, but just to be sure that if next time when we are going to do a evolution episode, if it will be like the maybe not final evolution episode, but close to final, because of the game's how do you say it? Waterfall gem. Ooh, I don't know if we can already use it, but I think that is going to be the one that makes so that we can go up waterfalls. So we got a whirlpool gem and a waterfall gem now. That is so perfect. And Dreamon, I don't wanna battle you anymore. I wanna see another Digimon in here. Not you, Centurion. I already said no. Please go away. Oh yeah, the stone puzzle. Damn it! And you have to push from the other side. Here. Up, 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 down, left, and down went the stone. Are you going to be a Sandriamon? Yeah, you are. You always... It's always you, Sandriamon. It's actually up here the stone has to be, and then you go dum 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 dum, and one more. And then carefully go here, here, there. Into the hole you went. I know it shouldn't be as nerve-wracking as it is, but for me it's kind of nerve-wracking because I want to do this in a good pace so that it's done fast, but not so fast that I will have made a lot of mistakes. So I actually got that one, and now we only need the last one, and you are going to be a Sandriamon because apparently you are the only Digimon that can be in here. And it actually is really irritating, Sandriamon. You don't really... I think I'm gonna do this. I know that you can do this part of the puzzle in a lot of different ways, but I'm gonna do it this way and like this. Jump down. Damn it. Is it this? No. Okay. And now you have to go down through one of the holes, and then it's like easy peasy to... yeah, here. Mystic water! Gonna look. They are still there. Okay, this is going to be the end of this episode. Next time we are going to continue in this ice cage, and at some point we're going, when I know the max level of highest evolution, we're going to do a whole evolution video again, but with all the boxes that are not fully evolved, and then closer to the end of the series. But now I'm gonna save, so remember to save, because only you can prevent lost save data, and I'm gonna save now. Hope you liked the episode and saw some Digimons you liked. Remember to like, comment and subscribe. I'm gonna see you next time. Bye!